everyone, it's Andrew. So I'm here with Charlie, and what we're going to do is talk about the product or the company called Zoo Snoods, which produces this product right here. Before we start, if you could just hit the like and subscribe button, that'd be awesome. But we'll just get started. So Zoo Snoods. When I say that, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. You probably don't have any idea. But let's just start with the concept of a snood. So a snood is essentially the combination of like earmuffs or sweater or scarf or infinity scarf for dogs that wraps around their neck region and covers their ears to protect them in winter, or in this case provide a cool, unique design for your dog for Halloween or any other time of the year if you want to dress them up. And everybody loves dogs, everybody loves dressing up their dogs, so it's a great option. How I came across this was me and my girlfriend were joking about the fact that my dog might need earmuffs. So Charlie, when we walk in the winter, his ears get extremely cold. So you walk him outside for a period of time, it's 20-30 degrees outside. His ears, when you touch them, will get like the icicles, and he'll moan or kind of like, essentially moan when you rub them because they're so cold and they're warming up. So clearly he's in discomfort with that. And so we wanted to look into an option of covering his ears in some way that would be effective for keeping them warm. So one day I went on Amazon, I looked online, I tried to Google like essentially earmuffs for dogs, ear coverings for dogs, and I came across the concept of a snood. And a snood is this covering that covers this area, and it made practical sense. The issue though was the majority of the brands or options online through Amazon are really essentially like two pieces of fabric that have been sewn together to make a loop, and it's relatively cheap looking. And they were charging 15-20 bucks for that. And I was like, I can make this myself. All I have to do is go to Michael's or a fabric store and sew it together and do that. However, also in my process of searching, I finally came across Zoo Snoods. And so I don't remember which model I saw, but I think it might have been Yoda or something like that. And so Zoo Snoods is a company that produces snoods, but in a much cooler, unique way, where it is a knit material like this, but then they add in this animal design. So if you go to their website below, it's in the description, you can look at all their designs. I'll put I'll run the video real quick and show you so you can see all the options, but they've got lions, they have monkeys, they have giraffes, I think they have a rhino, they have Yoda. They have a wide variety of options. So if you have a different color dog or a different breed of dog, or you just want to dress your dog up for Halloween, you can go to their website and buy it. On their website, I think it's like $15.99 for like certain ones, or $19.99 depending on the model or design. Initially I was going to go with the lion model, but I didn't feel like walking Charlie around town as a lion all winter long, so we ended up going with the fox because it's orange and he has an orange rough wear climate changer sweater, so it kind of blended in with that. I got this probably about a week ago. We started using it then, and what I'll say is that when you put it on his head, for about 2 to 3 blocks, he was kind of shaking his head, and you could tell he was like, this is new, I don't like it. But then after that, when we were walking the whole next 2 miles, it didn't even bother him. And when I got inside, when I touched his ears were actually warm. And this was in 20-degree weather, so it's freezing cold, 20-degree weather, 5:30 in the morning. And that was the first time I've touched his ears, and they're not cold, and he wasn't in discomfort. So that's why I wanted to kind of promote this product, because it's a great option. Another thing I want to say is that with their website, they do mention that they do contribute back to the community in general. So they'll contribute back portions of their proceeds to organizations in the community for dogs or animals and things like that, which I think is a great cause. So definitely look at their website. I think it's a brand new company. It's about 2016 is when they first were developed, so it's relatively new. I don't think this is that popular yet, but I just kind of came across it, and it's a cheap, easy way to get something that I needed for Charlie. So he's really sleepy right now, but what I'll try to do is kind of wake him up briefly and get this on him. Just bear with me. So what you want to do, before I forget, sizing. So on their website, they do tell you how to size the snood for your dog. What you want to do is get a tape measure and wrap kind of around their head circumference, and that'll give you a general idea. They do have recommendations for certain dog breeds. I ended up measuring it, and it looked like it would be a large size, but somebody did comment on Amazon to expect that it'll stretch a little bit over time. So rather than having it stretch out and loosen, I ended up getting a medium rather than a large, and it does seem to fit pretty well. It's snug right now, but I anticipate it'll loosen over time when we regularly use it. So let me throw this on real quick. You might not want me to do this, but easy way to do it is just kind of wrap it like this, and then reach around his nose area, and then just be protective of his eyes. And then essentially wrap and tuck his ears underneath it so they're not like caught in any way. And for him specifically, what I found was, oh, come on, wake up, buddy. I know, you don't want to be on TV right now. Oh, I know. I love you. Okay. What I found was if you have it a little bit too far back, it slides, especially as he's walking. So what I ended up doing was putting it on his forehead, and then exactly like that. So he's a little bit sleepy right now, but that's what it looks like. There's different varieties and options, but it serves the purpose for what it needs, and it did stay on the entire walk. So I think it's a great option. I did sign up as an affiliate member for their program, so if you are interested in purchasing it, go to the link below. Any link purchased through that, I will get a portion of that as a commission, so please go ahead and do that. It is actually cheaper to go directly to their website rather than through Amazon, so I just recommend just going there. It's a great website and is a good outlet for getting this. So if you have any questions or anything, please post them below. Otherwise, have a great night.